Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you will be notified if there's a new video that's been uploaded. Alright? So I hope na you guys are all safe and everyone is doing fine. So yan, for today's video guys, we will be cooking an Indian dish. We will be cooking an Indian dish because Chai and I, earlier this morning, we actually craved for Pav Bhaji. And for our non-Indian viewers, Pav Bhaji is actually 100% vegetarian. And it consists of, obviously, vegetable curry or bhaji in Indian language or in Indian term. And it's being cooked in tomato gravy and served with a soft bread roll or pav. So, ayan. Yeah, he suggested na why not ako na lang daw yung magluto or mag-prepare ng pav bhaji, and also, to share the recipe with you guys if you're interested or if you're curious on how to make it at kung anong lasa niya. Again, it's 100% vegetarian, so if you're a vegetarian, you may want to try this. So, these are our ingredients, guys, for bhaji or the curry. So we have the potatoes diced. We will be using 1.5 or 2 cups of potatoes, or around 3 medium or 2 large, so diced siya. And we also have the green peas. We will be using around 1/2 to 3/4 cup. So ito 3/4 cup siya. Tapos, if you prefer to use cauliflower, you may do so, at least 1 cup. But since Jai doesn't like the taste of the cauliflower, we substitute it with ang tawag dito, cabbage. So, 1 cup finely chopped. Yan. And then our onion, carrots. This is optional, but if you want to include this, kailangan mo lang is 1/2 cup or 1 small carrot. And then our green bell pepper or capsicum, 1/2 cup, and the tomatoes. You will be needing, or you will need 2 medium tomatoes or 3/4 to 1 cup finely chopped. And our ginger garlic paste, our butter, our lemon, mamaya for later. And I guess that's it. For the spices, we will be using turmeric, the yellow one, at least 1/4 teaspoon. And then this fenugreek dried fenugreek leaves, yon, perfect. So mga 3/4 tablespoon. Yan. And of course, the Pav Bhaji masala. And since we don't have the green chili, we will be using a chili powder. Okay, and of course, salt to taste. Alright, so I'm excited. Let's go and start making it now. Before anything else, in making the bhaji, guys, we will be using a pressure cooker. Almost all Indian household meron silang pressure cooker. But if you don't have one and you want to try the pav bhaji, or you want to, make pav bhaji, you can also use rice cooker. Or if you don't have one, you can just use a regular wok. That's totally fine. Although it may, although it might take a while to soften the veggie, but again, that's totally fine. Okay, so let's begin. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So, anyways, ito na siya. Nilagay ko lang, I just added the diced potatoes along with the carrots and the peas, and also the cabbage. And after adding all the veggies into the pot, I added 1.5 cup of water. And since I'm using a pressure cooker, I'll just let it whistle twice or thrice. Again, kasi the goal is to make the veggies a little bit tender and mushy, or we will make it, you know, soft because we will mash it later on. Let's do it. So colorful, no? Yeah. So this is how it looks like after 3 whistles. And let's just try to check and see if sobrang ano naman niya. Let's try the potato first. Yan. Oops. Okay, very soft na siya. And then the carrots. Okay. So, ayan. Next step is we will just mush it or mash it. If you have a masher still, much better. Pero wala kami, we don't have one, so we will just use this. Tapos pinuhin, dudurugin lang natin siya until mapina. Okay.
5 minutes later.
So ayan, this is how it looks like after a few minutes of mashing the veggies. So ayan, looks like it's ready, and let's go make the veggie. Okay, we will just set it aside and we will make the bhaji now. For the bhaji, I just added a tablespoon of oil and then a tablespoon of butter. While it's melting, we can now add our finely chopped onion. We will just fry this onion until they turn translucent. Okay? I think our onion is ready. We will now add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. We will just fry it until it becomes, you know, fragrant. Alright, and I think it's ready now. This time around, we will just add our capsicum or the bell pepper, and we will saute it for like 3 to 4 minutes. Now, if you have the green chili, by the way, you can add it before adding the bell pepper, okay? But since we don't have one, then we will just be using a red chili powder. So after 3 to 4 minutes, we will then add our tomatoes. Just stir it, and then we will just fry it until our tomatoes turn soft and mushy. We don't need to add water, this guys. But if you want, you can maybe add a little bit or a small amount of water. We will just stir it once in a while to make sure na hindi siya didikit. Make sure that it won't stick in the pan. I feel like it's soft now. Let's see. Okay, now it's so soft and mushy. It's time to add our spices, our masalas. So we will we will now add our chili powder. So if you like spicy stuff, if you like your food to be, you know, a little bit spicy, you can add more. But in this, we will just add maybe a teaspoon, or no, half a teaspoon. Then our turmeric. And the Pav Bhaji masala. We will be needing at least 1 to 1.5 teaspoon. But you can add more depending on, you know, this is according to taste, so you can add more if you want to. So we will just mix everything and fry it for another 2 to 3 minutes, or until, you know, the raw smell of the mixture goes away. Sure. Once it's done, we can now add the boiled and mashed veggie. Just need to be careful. And since may buo-buo pa, while you're stirring it, you can also mash it a little bit. Then give it a good mix. At this point in time, you can add more water, maybe half to 3/4 cup, just enough to bring to a great consistency. But if you think okay na siya, if you like this kind of consistency, then that's fine. I just need to do a little bit of like this because I can still see some chunks of other veggies. And so I'll just add half cup of water. Then just, you know, give it a good mix. I think okay na to. So we will just cook it for like 3 to 5 minutes until the bhaji thickens. Okay? So after some time, we will then add salt, and we will taste it according to our wants. So again, as what I've mentioned earlier, if you want it to be more spicy, or if you want it to be spicier rather, you can add another half teaspoon of chili powder and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, we will just leave it, simmer it, and let it cook for 3 to 5 minutes. So there you go, like that. Now we can add the kasuri methi or the dried fenugreek leaves if you want to. Maybe around 3/4 tablespoon. So we will just add it here, just a little bit. I think that will do. And then just let it simmer. We just, need to cook it until it reaches the desired, consistency. So just mix. Okay, and I guess this is the bhaji. Our bhaji is ready. And we will now make the bun, the roll. Okay. For the pav, it's just so simple. We will just fry it in butter. Others, or for some Indians, they will also add the Pav Bhaji masala. But for us, we will just use butter. It is tastier if you will use, lots of butter. Just fry it in and they're fine. You can also add some butter on top. I need something. Ooh, looks so good. Again, it depends on you, but for us, we like to add more butter. More butter, tasty. Ay, sorry. Ayan. So, okay na to. It's very simple, and if you will use less butter, then I can say it's very nutritious, and of course, it's vegetarian, like it's made of your veggie. So, yeah. Very crunchy, toasty. Just add a little bit of it. And I guess that's it. So, let's eat na, guys. That's nice. Come, let's eat. Hello, guys. So this is our Pav Bhaji, and by the way, Jai, my husband, we will do a, what do you call it?
Taste test.
Taste test. Yeah. Give me your honest review.
Okay. Speak some lemon.
Yeah. And also onion. How was it?
It's very tasty. And I'm also very hungry.
They say if you're hungry, everything tastes so good. What is it? Is it good?
It's good. Thumbs up.
Yay! And again, if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Oh, that's it. Ciao.
Tasty.